Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bright early morning. As I said, this video will be coming out. Sphinx will be every Wednesday, along with Voyagers of Nera. So for those who are also Voyagers of Nera fan, check out for that video. I'm gonna try to keep consistent with this, at least if not every Wednesday, then every other Wednesday. For those two. I may alternate Wednesdays as well. Um, but do that, and then the other videos that I post will have a day of the week. I've got a couple that are um, just that game for that day. Um, so we're gonna do that, and then I would like to start the game now, please. Or not. We shan't. We will not. We're not allowed. But we're actually making some progress. We got 6 hours in, which is awesome. It's not the longest that I've played this game. What did we do? Oh, right. We defeated the Great Wall, rescued Keta in our last episode, and got a message from her husband, don't know his name, that Imhotep wanted to see us. Um, which I'll just go ahead and reread this. Yeah, he's basically telling us that Anubis wants to talk to us. And then he gave us a portal amulet to go straight to Anubis. So we'll do that. We did last video, we're able to get the Smiling Burble, which I'm exceedingly excited about. I actually have never been able to get one. Um, let's put it this way. I have gotten one and then died right after. So that's awesome, because like I said in the last episode, the Smiling Burble, you can only get at that spot, and then there is one other spot further in the game, and it's more difficult to get than that one. So that we got it this early is fantastic. I'm actually going to, instead of paying the whatchamacallit dude, now that we have the Anubis amulet, we can travel here. We did not get the whoa, okay. Holy inside the rope. I never want that again. That was the worst experience ever. At last, you have returned. Wait, okay. I have a much more dangerous quest for you to undertake if you wish to free more of the cursed palace inhabitants. Well, I mean, I'm kind of set to be the hero in this thing, so. In the island city of Abydos, a sacred artifact which I entrusted to the mayor many years ago, the sacred crown of Abydos. I mean, I think it could be maybe having a smaller name, you know, just throwing that out there. The mayor resides in the city's council chambers. Convince him to return the crown to me, and I will give you the cursed stones you desire. The board beneath you will take you to Abydos. If you have the Abydos portal amulet, farewell, Sphinx. You know, I feel like an errand boy half of the time. Um, okay. We could go talk to the brothers, but if I do that... Nope, get down. Get down. You know what? I haven't even approached you yet, and you're already very eager. Where's the rest of you? I feel like you're missing half of your body. I wonder if this is what the Sphinx, the real Sphinx, is supposed to look like. I'm not sure if many of you know that the original Sphinx does not look the way that it does. If you ever actually really look at it, it is smaller. The head is smaller than it was. I watched I would like to go to Abydos, please. Thank you. I watched a little thing where they showed what it might have originally looked like. Either a pharaoh, the same one who built the pyramids of Giza, I believe. Or at least part of that area. Um, Possibly his head was there initially, or it was just a lion's head. And what ended up happening is throughout time, some of the money, some of the wars and things. This plant we need later, but yeah, we can't get it now. Anyway, some of the wars ended up with it getting damaged, and then a lot of it got buried during the sandstorms, which are natural to Egypt. And then finally in World War II, no, I don't want to. World War II, it took what little of the Sphinx was actually visible. The soldiers would actually just take practice shots at it, and so it got deteriorated. And but they believed that over time, the wars before World War II, the people tried to fix it, so they shrunk it down. That, or they really didn't care for the dude that was initially, the Sphinx was initially the image of, and so they made it look like something else. But fun, useless fact for those who like Egyptian myth. I'm a history buff, and my dad calls it a core dump moment of information. Wait, where's the thing? What are we to do? The mayor has been taken ill. I wonder what could be wrong with him. I wonder too. So he won't even be strong enough to wear the sacred crown. Soon he won't be. Upon his head. Monsters, electric water, and now the mayor. What a terrible state of affairs this is. You know, you could pull this look off better if you had a cane in your hand. Just saying. Alright, we're gonna save here. Why? Because saving is important. Any gamer knows this. Alright, so before we deal with the mayor... Nah, alright. No. No. Why? Why do you... Oh, and it disappears when you do that. Okie dokie then. Hup. Oh. Ah, yes, gold. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna drop off some monsters. Just to get this out of the way. No. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, so, I'm actually going to go get the monster in the, whatchamacallit. We can also now do the blow dart game. I'm not, unless I have to get scarabs. I might do those off camera, because as people who are viewing these videos knows, the blow dart sequences, the blow dart is suffering. The control is slightly inverted, so, and it's very sensitive, and so it, like, literally you shoot up and it goes down like 5,000 meters, and then, no, I don't live in an area where we use metric system. Alright, so we can get the armadillo, or the shell critter. No, we can't. I mean, no, we can't. No, it's not that. What is it, the mummy? We can get the mummy. We're gonna get the mummy. Yes, we want the mummy, please. Now we are broke. Please look around. No, we got the mummy bird, and you broke me. You swindling little elephant-nosed man. Alright, so, we're gonna drop off the monsters, and then, and forthwith, okay, that was the thing. We're gonna drop off the monsters because this next bit is dealing with the mayor, and I don't remember 100%, but I think we have to do the flower bit first, or plants bit first, or turn off the eels, or some such. Yes, I do. I have a crab hands, A crab hams, a biped with a grumpy temperament. Why, thank you so much for your donation. Da 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 la la la. Alright, talk. Ah, our generous person. Yeah, thanks. Yes, I do. I have a cyclops for you. Or, as we call them, the chili peppers. No, I don't mean the red hot chili peppers. If you don't know who that band is, look it up, please. Please, they're a decent band. There's one song that and music video that I remember that I liked the most. Electric Armadillo. Uh huh. Yeah. We're gonna give you a giant worm. I have two. Would you like both? Do. We have 10 monsters to the collection. What do you give me? Thank you. Would you like to express our gratitude and give you the Monster Hunter certificate? Yeah, you get a certificate. It demonstrates the particular. It's an achievement. That's about that. All right. I think if you give him 10 more and you get 20, then you get another one, and so forth and so on. All right. We have a half brute. Shockingly aggressive. Do you know what I had to do to get that thing? Shockingly aggressive. An understatement, sir. Uh, yes, I have a knives cat for you. I think the only one out of the Great Wall that we did not get, and I didn't realize it, we can technically go back and get it. And that is we got the Skull Swordsman, but we did not get the Skull Shaman dude, which is actually a separate critter. And I didn't realize that while we were suffering in the Great Wall. It's not the only spot that he's at. If by the end of this, a pet that's now, yeah, the Mummy Chihuahua. I hate those things. They're terribles. I don't really want to go back through the whole suffering of the wall just to get him. So if we have to, we will. But alright, so we're gonna give you a nose needler. I've actually never caught the nose needler before. Mostly because it's a pain to try to hit it, let alone try to catch it. Yeah. I got a lot for you. Still got a sharp beak. Oh, mummy worm. Yeah, I know it spits fire. It hit me in the head twice. Uh-huh. I did this now. I realize I could have done this off camera. But, oh well. A rare specimen? I'm not quite sure. What is the definition of rare for you, sir? Because these things kept attacking me in, like, droves. Uh-huh. Ghostly attacks. That's not the word I'd use for it. I would use that it spits a fireball head at you. That's what I would say. Ghostly, no. Fireball head, yes. I can't give him the green worm again. And sadly, I cannot use him in a haphazard manner. I don't know that that's quite what I would say for that. Haphazard. I would say more like it uses its horns like a battering ram. Alright, we got one more, which is the spike spider. Dropping on their prey. Dropping's not what I would say. I would say that it looks like a face hugger with legs. And, oh, yep, there's 20 monsters. Yay, we get, I think, silver now. I'm not sure. Yep, silver. Gold class is when we get 30. I'm not sure how many we've got left, to be fair. I know. Okay, that made me dizzy. Cause see, yeah, this is like the spike spider, or no, that's the eel. We didn't catch that, but that's the thing that's been swimming. These plaques will tell you like about the animals. So we still have this, which I think is supposed to be for the spear dude, and then that's our skull swordman. So we have two, um, three, four. We have four in this room that we don't have done yet. Surprised that the mummy chihuahua is not in here with the regular chihuahua. I'm gonna walk on your table. Yep. Oh, that's a wall. Okay. In here, yeah, we can't, yeah. And the gebs, that's what those are. So we have one, excuse you. Okay. Two, three, three in this room. And then there should be one final room. Here. Yeah. And we need, I think there's one more armadillo, or it just might be those two, but we got one, and a two, and a three, and a four, five, six, and seven. So there's seven in there. So we got quite a few monsters yet to go. We don't have any Abydos jewels for the one dude because we haven't done a mummy yet. Anyway, this was, lucrative. We got silver class for monsters, which is awesome. Okay, now we're gonna go up because we need to go talk to a dude about his ickness. Because he's ick. Got some kind of headache or some such. Alright, so now, rude. Anyway, off this way. Eventually we'll buy the other three in the monster place. Now, I can go this way and I can get through to the palace because I have a pass now. However, at least I think I can. Let's see some identification. Certainly, here you are. Everything seems to be in order. You may pass. Okay, so we have this. Yes, this is where we get the third plant. So this is good. So everybody keep this in your brain. Now we know where all three plants are. Because we're going to need them. What is this? I think this is another... Yeah. This is another mini game. There's a lot of these mini games. We will read narrow canal. Yeah, we can't do anything with the canal until we get rid of the eels. He's cute, and I'm concerned. I don't want to talk to this dude and end up in a mini game. It's not my goal in life. I bought this goofy lizard from a man called Jack, who said it was a very valuable, but I think he was lying. I mean, I think he's cute. A little dorky, but cute. It's useless. I've tried teaching it to do tricks, to fetch stuff, but it won't do anything. Okay. I'll never impress my girlfriend with it. Okay. Only I could find something else to impress my girlfriend with. So... Can I... Do I have to go away and come back and then talk to you again? I have a giant worm. Alright, so apparently we have to buy him, like, something. Or bring him a fun monster. Anyway, okay. So... Yeah, and there's another plant too. Okay, so that's good to know. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the main palace area, because we have to talk to the mayor. Um, what can I do there? Can I use this? Oh, it's not even a zip line. Never mind. Never mind. Doop. Okay. I mean, I don't know what to tell you about your life, sir. Alright. Now, we can go across here now. Talk to this man. Hello? I have identification with beasts. Fantastic. So we have to clear the canal of beasties. I want that. Yeah. Oh no. I mean, we need to catch these piranha chicken fish dudes. But there's two types, if I remember right. There's this yellow dude. Come here, chicken man. Come here, chicken man. Come here. You're so not cute. Okay. So, can you come out of the water? Please and thank you. Come out of the water, piranha man. Come on, piranha man. Come on. It's not what I had in mind. Would you come out of the water? Pretty please? Fine. Ah. Alright, well, we do have to kill him at some point soon. Alright, so we have this. Here. Oh, there he is. Ah, shoot. Well, that wasn't the plan. Oh, oh no. Ah. Oh. Okay. Alright, now then. Got him. Alright, so that's the EXO one. Oh. Okay. So. Alright. Interesting. Alright, now. The goal in life is to jump up. No. I don't think we can do this. Objectively. Alright, so. There's a 50-50% chance that we're gonna die. Nope. Alright, now we need the yellow dude. Then we have both piranha dudes, which will be a first for me. Okay. Fruit balls. So that would be no. It's fine. We didn't want him anyway. I can feel the eyeballs glaring at me. Ah, here we go. Rope. Oh. Uh. So, where does the rope lead exactly? Apparently up here with this idiot. I'm not sure what he wants exactly. Okay, so that obviously wasn't where I wanted to go. Oh, I see. So I need to... Huh. Well, that goes back out that way. So... Huh. Alright. Okay, so apparently I need to... I'm not sure if I have sufficiently... Oh, wait. Here we go. Is he yellow? No, it's this one. That's the last creature infesting the canal. You should report back to the Abydos guard. Well, that's unfortunate. We got the other one, but we didn't get the exo one, the yellow one. And they don't respawn, unfortunately. So we'll go talk to the guard. I'm borderline a completionist, so if I can complete it, great. Okay, here's the portal I promised. I hope it finds... Yeah, I don't know. It's the Heliopolis portal amulet. So now we can go back and forth to Heliopolis. Cool. Awesome! We're actually gonna go turn these guys in. I realize that's a bit of a task, but... actually, no. No. There was a save point, so I could save it, and we won't lose them. So never mind. I don't know what the other dude wants. I know you can get the goofy lizard. I just don't know what to do to get the goofy lizard. I don't know what he wants. So... La 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 la. Yeah, I can take the zip line over there, but until the piranhas are no longer a problem for me, we're not gonna do that. Alright, we're gonna save. Why? Because saving is important. It's the most important thing. Can I talk to you? Good day to you, sir. Hi. Oh, well, that was underwhelming. Into the palace we go. Open up, I say. Open. There are foul beasts out here. This is literally going to be... Sorry, my friend, but we cannot risk those monsters getting into the council chambers. You're on your own. Well, that's rude. Alright, what is it that I have to deal with? What, oh magnificent being of monstrousness? Oh, him! Okay, so we want him. We really do. The problem? He be pain. Hi! Hi, yeah, come here. Okay, now he is yellow. No. Yeah, we gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Now, we got one. There's a save point inside the palace, so... Oh, look! It's another one! Hi. My name is Sphinx. Your name is Dead. Doop. I would feel bad about that, but quite frankly, he was going to stick those pointy bits somewhere where I didn't want it. Oh, that's an unfair advantage right here. You know, for somebody whose life was in danger, you just meander into there. Just meander. Now, you could go in the water, but you see the spiny fishy people? The spiny fishy people will wreck your day with a side of wreck. That and we can't swim very well, but you do have to go under there. See that thing there? You have to hit it at some point. But we're going to go in here. Open, says I. Um, okay. Can I find the save point at some point? Oh, look, it's a save statue. We're gonna do this. Yay, saving. Okay, so let's talk to this miserable person. Can I talk to you? Thank you so much for ridding us of those horrible monsters and saving me. I thought our troubles were over when we got rid of those electric eels. Oh, they did get. Please take this attuned eye as a token. I mean, I need one because I got a friend back home in Heliopolis that is missing his eyeballs. So, you know. Hello, lady. Can I speak with you? I cannot stop thinking about those dreadful beasts. What if they'd entered the council chambers? Okay. Seems like a little bit of a worry situation. I need a glyph for that, so that'll be fun. Hi, can I speak with you? The good of the council should always come first. There's no place for selfishness in times like these. Eh? You wanna come again, Spiffy? Alright. A forward we go. Into the door, I think. Open it, says I. Now we get to meet the mayor and his advisor, Bumyans. Alas, what a tragedy. The mayor is... Okay, well, yes, the successor should be chosen immediately and given the sacred crown of Abydos. Uh-huh. I'm afraid we have a crisis here in the council chambers. The mayor has come down with a mysterious illness. I have never seen anything quite like it before. I mean, I have, but that's fine. I need 5 healing herbs to prepare a cure, but I must stay here and ensure his condition does not get worse. I mean, he actually reminds me of the preacher dude in the movie Once Upon a Forest. Another good movie if you have small kids. I mean, take it with a grain of salt. It is a movie that came out in the 90s, and they're a little bit more adulty for some of the 90s movies. But it is what it is. It is a good movie. I do like it. I liked it when I was a kid. So please take this note to Kemet the Inventor. He should be able to help you locate the healing herbs. You must hurry. The mayor does not have much time. Okay, so who the heck do I... You got the physician's note. Okay. It's, who lives in the Abydos Canal. Lovely. What is the heck with your leg? Your leg is, like, twitching. That's, like, bizarre. Okay. And I'm dealing with monsters who are, you know, got sharp bits and stuff. Okay, so we need to go back to the canal. While everybody paces, we're just gonna leave casually through the door. Hi, bye. All right, now then. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with the water yet until I get to a point where I can breathe better, which I'm not sure. And then I may have to anyway, at some point. But first things first. All right, so we have a mission to get to find Kemet, the inventor, to get the healing herb thing. That is our next mission for our next video. I am gonna leave it here. This is a good point to stop. The next bit is tedious as it is, but I hope you liked the video. Post a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you feel the need to, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next one's coming out. Sphinx videos are going to be Wednesdays, though. Might be either every Wednesday or every other Wednesday since it's going to share a day with Voyagers. But that is all for now. See you in the next one. Bye bye.